Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. Crystal here. I'm gonna attempt my hand at a monthly. Yeah, so I have the monthly insert that goes with the big insert from Cute Cut Craft, and I have a monthly Summer Blooms kit. I have a dashboard Summer Blooms kit. I also have the classic HP Summer Blooms kit and the journaling Summer Blooms kit and some small short boxes. I've used bits and pieces of these kits because I don't ever use an entire kit for the purpose that it's intended for when it's created. I like to mix and match my kits. I have found that my favorites are the journaling kit, the dashboard kit, and this is my first time giving the monthly kit a go. And I think already that I'm gonna like it because, you guys, the monthly kit comes with some really big washi. It comes with some really cute boxes. The dates, I don't have my little picture. I need to print that out. It tells me all of the kits and what comes in them. It comes with the months, some little headers. I'm trying to think what else comes in it. I know it's a fair amount of stuff, you guys. I was really excited about these super vibrant big washies. That's the biggest reason I got the monthly kit. That and these boxes. Look at how pretty those boxes are. I'm smitten. So I definitely think I'm going to be, it might depend on the kit too. Like what kind of kit it is as to whether or not I'm going to get the monthly. But I, so far, am really enjoying the monthly for this particular kit, the Summer Blooms kit. So I decided, I was playing around, kind of moving things around, laying them out on here, because I want to try to do something a little different. This is like a sidebar type thing, but since I already have flowers over here, I don't know, I do want to cover them up, I think, because I want it to match kind of the theme that I'm going with. I think I decided I was going to use these over here, and I'm just going to do a washi strip. That should cover most of that, and anything that doesn't get covered, I can just white it out. So then I decided I would turn this one sideways, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. So I'm going to pull this sidebar piece off, and I'm going to line it up kind of in the corner of this box. Oh, please tell me it's pretty straight. Yeah, it's pretty straight. That's all right. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right. So we're doing heavy on the greens. I know it's going to take a couple of these, probably, oops, to cover that all the way up. So I need to see about alignment with these. I probably, they're not exactly the same. I guess it doesn't rightly matter. Maybe I should start with this one. Turn it sideways. I'm not going to line it right up against the boxes because I want it to cover the whole flower. So I'm going to come down here. I think that's fairly straight. Nope, it's not. Maybe it'll be better if I try not to get my head down in here where you guys are having to see my grays. Nice. All right. So we only need a little bit more. I kind of want that red on there. So I'm wondering if I can butt it almost. Nope, that's not going to work. I could probably get away with. Nope, that's not going to work either. Yeah, no matter how I overlap it, it's not going to overlap perfectly. That's okay. We're just going to do our best. There we go. And I'm going to run it right off the edge of the page. There we go. I can save that little bit for another time. Yeah, you can hardly even tell that's overlapped. It'll be okay. It will be okay because I'll end up putting something in there to kind of break that up, hopefully. I say hopefully because I don't really know. We just fly by the seat of our pants. What if we put that little guy in there? I don't know. Okay, that's right. We shall continue. So we've got a lot of yellow and green. Let's pull in some red. We're going to use the August. I almost wish these were bigger. Almost. I kind of want to use this deco sheet. If I try to do the whole, that's all right. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm getting all these brilliant ideas. Okay, I was going to cut up and around this so that I'd get that little foggy background. And then I was going to put August on that and put that up here and save the deco for another thing. But then I got the brilliant idea of using this flower header and putting August above it. Or maybe I could do it with a red strip of washi down the center and put August in there. I like that. Okay. Now, the question is, the $1 million question is, ladies, gents, friends, is which side of the page am I going to put my August on? I almost feel like it should be on this side of the page. And I'm going to center it over these 3 boxes. I think that's going to be beautiful. And then we'll just drop this washi strip, roughly centered. Again, you guys, I am not by any means a measurement perfectionist. I don't measure anything. I just kind of eyeball it. To each their own. If measurements is something that you aspire to, then please feel free to measure away. Look, I have tweezers so I can see this without having to have my big fat finger in the way. Yes, it's beautiful. I'm really enjoying this monthly so far. Okay. Calm down, Crystal. Take a deep breath. And I think that's a good place to use this extra bit of maybe I can turn it this way so it kind of mirrors the other side. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of off-centered with that then. Maybe I'll just leave that. Okay, let's just save this washi bit. This big stretch of washi bit and just stick it back on one of my sticker sheets. So I'm going to go ahead and put well, there's this month down here. So maybe that can be for a different type of this month. And this can be just this month. Now I do kind of want to put a box in there. Let me see what kind of boxes I got. Nope. All right, so we're looking for the little red washi. I'm hoping that there is some because I really like the red pops. And I don't generally bring these in, but I'm gonna bring in the red glitter, the faux glitter. I think I'm gonna put this toward towards the bottom, just to make sure I can use as much of that box as possible. Oh, I don't think that's wide enough. Yeah, we'll make it work. So I know there's a slice of cake somewhere on a deco sheet, so let me find it. Because that will be for the birthday box. That's crooked. That'll work. Okay, so birthdays can go there. And we'll do a pretty little sunflower picture there. I kind of want smaller flowers than that, so maybe just this little one. There we go. Birthdays. All right. I'm gonna need another header because I have another box down here. So let me see if I can find another header to put in there before I get too far into this. Oh, there's a green one. Okay, we got important and don't forget. I'm going to go ahead and hold on here, Crystal. All right. If I do important and don't forget on the bottom, and that's all red, then I can do my little hedgehog in there. Yeah. Will he fit in there okay? Let me use my tweezers. Let's see. I can box him in yellow or green. Okay. I think he's gonna go good in there. I am gonna try to like center him though. Precision. All right, now let's get back to this. Okay. Do the important across the top. Trying to decide if I want to, oh, that's crooked. If I want to start filming my videos and doing it silently, and then just doing like a short voiceover and speeding up the planning process. I'd be interested to know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Just kind of remove my chattiness and leave the planning piece in. I've been doing some planning off camera lately, and I've been enjoying that. But I still enjoy sharing content as well. So maybe I'll just keep making it the same way. And then if you guys want to fast forward, you can always fast forward. I didn't know if you guys know that or not. You can hit the little gear icon in the upper right corner of your YouTube videos that you're watching. And then you have the option to change the playback speed. You can speed it up if you'd like to watch those things faster. I feel like that's really big. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that right there. There we go. Trying some new things. Oh, I cut that one too close. So now I have lots of little tiny divots. Oh goodness. Definitely gonna need the tweezers for this one. Other way you can make a scallop pattern is to take bullet points and cut them in half. And that will create kind of a scallop pattern as well if you line them up next to each other after you've cut them in half. I definitely cut that one just a little too close. So it's not lining up real beautifully, but that's okay. That's what makes it unique. in my planner, right? Is that it's not 100% perfect. Makes it all me. Makes it all me. Oh yeah, these are going to be trimmed too narrowly too. Let's start kind of at the top-ish. Hopefully I'll have enough room to carry it all the way down. So I have been increasing my steps lately. There's a challenge going on at our work for steps. And I have been challenging myself personally to just really try hard to incorporate more activity in my days, because we can be real about it. I sit at work all day long, and then I sit in the evenings either to plan or to spend time watching television with my husband. So the majority of my time is spent on my derriere, on my bottom. And I have just found that it's making me very sad. I don't want to spend all of my time sitting, and I want to be healthy. I want to be able to chase grandkids when we get to that point. So I'm working hard at trying to make sure that I am spending more time getting up. So I walk a little bit in the mornings in our backyard, and it's been super helpful lately because it's been so nice and cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have 7 of these. I'm going to pull in some more yellow. It's been cooler outside, so I have been able to actually enjoy it without overheating. I guess that's probably the best way for me to say it. Like, I don't do well in high temperatures. So I have found that it is far better for me if I can be in this shade. I'm trying to decide. Oh, I pulled these all off and now I can't make up my mind. Oh yeah, because we have these. We have these. Well, I don't know if I want to put those. I don't think I do want to put those florally strips under there. So I think let's start here. And in order for me to get these on here straight, I'm lining them up with the top of the box. Nope. That was not good. I don't know that they're made for these boxes. Hold on. Let me try that again. Top of the box. Not super crooked. Try to get it straight. That's pretty straight. So I'm feeling like that's about midway. I'm probably going to run out of this yellow. Oh goodness. And it's going to be very crooked. just move it over and do my best. That's what I'm gonna do. Move it over, do my best. Trying to center those. Lots of shadows. And my dexterous fingers. Good enough. Oops, that's crooked. But perfection is not required. Keep that in mind when you guys are doing your threads. Don't expect perfection. Do your best. For some of us, I guess the perfection is a little bit of, oh, I miscounted. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't think I have any more yellow. Let's see. Do we have, aha, we have some yellow. Let me make sure there's no other yellow before I go snagging that apart. I should probably put this up before I stab myself too. Yep, I think that's probably going to be the closest to getting what I want. And it's about half of that. So just to be safe, I'm going to go right down the center as straightly as I can. And since these aren't going side to side, but they're going like in a little bit, I'm gonna cut this one short too, just to keep in keeping with what's happening with the rest of them. There we go. Go ahead and close that up before I hurt myself. Before I stab myself. Right down the center. And you'll notice I started with Monday, and that's because that's what all my weeks and my weekly spreads start with is Monday. So I thought it would be easier to just start with Monday. This one of the really great things about Megan's inserts is that, especially her monthlies, they are not dated, and the date headers she gives you are cut apart. So you have the option of starting your monthly calendar to align with your weekly, and however you may prefer that, whether that be a Monday start or a Sunday start. All right. Looking good, looking good. Gonna drop that yellow piece right there. Okay, I think I have another one of those deco sheets that has that flower across the top that I used for the August. Yep. And I'm certain I have another red washi strip. I just have to find it. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's in my, somewhere in here in my stack of, no, I only have one. I can use this one, and it's wider too. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Then go ahead. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and I kind of want to save that for a daily sheet. Maybe I'll just use this big guy. And I can do a big box up there. Yeah, let's do that. So what if I do... Nope, nope. Yep, yep. Yep. So I'm gonna run this right into that side. Well, he might be a little crooked, but that's okay. I don't know that I want to put that there. I thought I did, but it turns out that maybe I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all down. Maybe I'll write a quote in there for August. That would be fun. I think that's what I'll do. I'll write a quote in there for fun. I need to bring some red down here, so let's get that red washi strip that we were looking at. I have two different fonts for dates. I think I'm going to use the one that actually came with the monthly. Tweezers are required. Okay, so quotes going up here. I'm not going to number all the days yet because I want to go in and figure out what boxes I need where. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to need boxes and stuff, and then I will number the days and I'll come back to you guys. Picking up, hopefully right where we left off. I was going to get those dates down on there, but I didn't. So maybe I'll fast forward through this. I kind of wanted to see what boxes I needed where before I went and just totally moved all that. I think that's kind of what my thought process was there. So let me pull out some colored boxes here and go ahead and start. I have found that sometimes with these numbers or even stickers that have like the white borders on them, I will use mild liners to color that white outline a little bit just to give the stickers a little more color. So that is always an option for those of you who are wanting to add even more color to your spreads. I'm having a hard time. I'm kind of shaky tonight. That bite on my leg just keeps swelling. I told my husband if it does not get better by tomorrow, that tomorrow after work I will go get it checked out, because I would hate to have a venomous spider bite or something, you know, and not be doing whatever I can to help improve it or prevent worsening. It doesn't really hurt, it just kind of stings every once in a while and like itches like mad crazy itches. But all in all, it's not horrific. I shall survive. My husband asked me if I was feeling sick, and I was like, what do you mean sick? And he's like, well, sick. And I'm like, well, babe, I don't feel sick, no. I feel healthy. I'm tired. But that's probably just because my sleeping schedule has been a little crazy. I've been staying up a little later. I've been trying to incorporate reading into my routine, as well as spending time with my fantastic hubby and increasing my physical activity. Working on finding some new routines. This last week was absolutely amazing because it was beautiful outside. The temperature was not cold, but it was nice and cool in the mornings, like beautiful fall weather. Unfortunately, we are fixing to dive right back into the high 90s and hundreds, which I am definitely not looking forward to. Definitely not looking forward to, but be that as it may, it is what it is. It is what it is. This by far has to be one of my favorite kits from the shop. The colors are so absolutely bright and beautiful. And one more. There we go. All right. So now we have, let's pull some sunflowers and maybe even these chairs and the table. Could I possibly scatter that over both of those? I feel like I may not be laying that green sticker down. Straight. Par for the course. Straight just is not my jam. But I want it to go under that table. So let's see if I can do a better job. That's a little bit better, although admittedly not fantastic. Okay. What else do we got going on this month? I think I'm gonna pair the sunglasses. Nope, not quite that high up maybe. And maybe I'll turn my flag sideways. Oh, there, I'll just put the sunglasses there and turn the flag sideways. All right. And I'm going to use these green check boxes to indicate standing meetings. Let's see, let's find another box, shall we? With all of the beautiful, all over the place decor. Okay, let's see. Put that stuff over there. Checkbox. Get the tweezers out. Make my life easier. So the green boxes are standing Monday meetings for me. Let's see. And then let's see. I think I'll do yellow for the other meetings that I have standard. I kind of want this guy on here somewhere. I'm not sure where. Yeah, how about I put it right down here in my first blank box for the month. All right. Let's see. I feel like those are bigger flags than those. They are. Those are pretty big flags. So I'll save those. Let's bring out some of these colorful boxes. So go ahead and put that down there. And wasn't there a little tiny, I have too many kids, you guys. I'm just joking. You can never have too many kids. Here we go. I'm gonna pull these strawberries in. Okay. I can go ahead and start filling out some of these things because I know what they are. All right. What can I put on those days? Paydays. What would be a good thing to put there? I'll probably do these little check boxes again. If I put them in the lower right corner, that'll help me identify that those are for paydays. Okay. go. Let's see. Back to school. Oh my goodness. That is just really hard to wrap my brain around. I can't believe we're already at that time. And then we've got I need a box here. Maybe it should be a yellow box. What do we got? What do we got? No, those don't really fit what's going on here. So let's keep this one. Oh, it's going to be too big. It's going to cover all that up. This is why I kind of wanted to wait to put down those date stickers, because I kind of figured it might cause me some hullabaloo at one point or another. I'm going to center that up high. Well, it'll work. There we go. I'm going to save that. I'm not going to put that on there. really do love these stickers. The colors are so beautiful. Okay. So then, since I can't find a yellow one that'll work, I'm going to put that right there. Get some more of my little decos. Wondering if I should just wait, hold off on the deco. Get some of my short boxes. I want to put them down, but I also want to wait. I think I am just going to wait. I think I'm going to leave this as is. Sorry guys, it took me so long to decide to end the video. I'm going to write a quote up here, and I think I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to look for 2022 or if I'm just going to write it in. We shall see. Anyhows, that is my monthly. Thank you guys for checking it out. Ciao for now, and I'll see you in the next one.